Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. Today's video was triggered by my own curiosity. I was watching a music reaction at Ashlena Music's channel. Shout out to Ashlena, I will leave a link in the description. She was talking about some of her favorite artists and she mentioned the singer-songwriter Aurora as one of her favorites. And that's an artist I never even heard of. So I just went directly to Aurora's channel and I stumbled upon this song Runaway that it has 675 million views. She being from Norway, a country with 5.5 million citizens, this song Runaway has 120 times the total population of Norway having watched the video. That's Taylor Swift territory. So I don't know how it's even possible that I never heard of her. I might discover the second I start the song that I already know it, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe she was in the soundtrack of a very popular movie or I don't know, a TV series. I don't really know. I don't know how that happens. But I don't think there are a lot of artists with almost 7 million views in one video. So that's what we're going to be listening to today. Maybe you're a fan of Aurora and disagree with my choice of the album version of Runaway. You think that's not a great song to start from, or that's not the correct version. That's fine. Just let me know in the comments what I should listen to next. But given the amount of views, I thought this would be a good place to start. A couple of things before we get started. Whenever I try a new artist, I like at the end of that song to take a second to think of a song I already know that reminds me a little bit of that one and share that song with you. This is not done as a direct one-to-one comparison. I'm not trying to compare music or to tell you that this artist is better than the one you love. I am just trying to share with you a song that I think you might like based on the type of sound that I felt on the first one. So the idea is if these two songs were together on the same playlist, it would feel natural, at least for me. So we will listen to Runaway. And after we finish, I will try to recommend you a song that I think it would be a good fit next to that one. Let's go listen to Runaway. I have the lyrics on a second screen. I have the video ready on my computer. Go follow Aurora, subscribe to her channel, like the video. Based on the amount of views, I suspect you already did. I'm doing it just now. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to grow an audience and reach 1,000 subscribers. Let's listen to Runaway by Aurora. Alright, I have the video ready. We have this song is from an album called All My Demons Greet Me as a Friend from 2016. I like the name of the album. Let's listen to Runaway.
I was listening to the ocean.
Alright, before she keeps going with the verses, I feel like there is, I think these are male voices. I feel very layered, that there are several layers of voices here. And I think there is like a bass foundation done with male voices doing very low tones, humming, and her voice. We have like her main voice, but I think there are harmonies maybe over and under, maybe done by herself or some other female vocalists, but it feels very layered, and she has a beautiful voice, and we have like, I don't know, a melancholic melody so far. Let's go back a little bit to catch all the verses.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. Dawn. I had a dream I was 7. I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for me. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true.
All right, again, I will do a little bit of interruptions whenever I have something I would like to mention. I like what she did with her voice. She did a little falsetto, some like pretty inflections here and there, and I think it was the chorus. And at some moment, like the music stops and let her carry the melody all by herself. We have only her voice, and it sounds beautiful. We have like a weird, like a percussion instrument, like a clack clack clack. I don't know what that is, and it felt it like an electronic crow that that does exist. It sounded like a crow, like a crow. I don't know, the blackbird. I mean, crow, 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 crow. You know, the blackbird, but an electronic one. So I don't know what was that.
And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. Da-dee-da. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. No, 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 take me home where I belong. Oh, oh, no, take me home where I belong. No, 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 take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore.
All right. Beautiful. It's a beautiful song. All right, let me think a little bit. So I am curious, how does she sound live? Is she by herself with some backing tracks? That she has a choir that goes with her? Because there were several voices here, sometimes singing harmonies to her, but sometimes doing different melodies, vocal melodies, feeling the song. Everything beautiful, very very well placed. But I wonder how is that reproduced live? Does she travel with a robot crowd to do the to do that particular sound. I don't know. I'm very curious on how does this is live. Maybe she does a different interpretation with her voice only. I don't know. I would love to listen to that. Please let me know what I should listen to next. Some live performance of this song, some other songs. There are songs that are a better representation of what she usually does or what she currently does that is very different to this maybe. I don't know. You are the ones with the knowledge. Please let me know. And give me a second, I will try to think what song I think would be a good fit next to this one. I have an idea, but it's a song I haven't listened in a very long time, so I need to think a little bit about it. Okay, I think I have our second song. I went with a band that's named Blue Foundation. The song is called Bonfires, but I'm not sure if it's called Bonfires. It was, at least, at some point in time. Why do I say this? This song is from the year 2004, I think. I haven't listened to this song in I don't know, 10 or 15 years. The band went through several formations over these years. I think the only members that remain are the lead guitar player and the trumpet player. But the lead singer in this interpretation is no longer part of the band. And I've seen some lives in the band's official channel, and the song in the newer performances is called Bonfire, single one. But when this record was out, the song was called Bonfires. And we're going to listen to the album version of that song. So this is Blue Foundation, Bonfires. I hope you like the song. I really like the song, even if I haven't listened to it in a very long time. So we both get to enjoy it today. Let's listen. This is Blue Foundation, Bonfires.
I was given wine. We're feeling okay, and are quite alright. You wash my tears away and make me wanna stay. And bonfires lit up the shores. Oh, I'm far, far away to go. Beside you is where I want to be. Oh, I'm far, far away to laugh, to love.
I love the trumpet on that song.
This is how it went. I'm here to stay, roaring with the wind. This life within. This is what I give. A circle is complete. Another circle spin. This life within, within.
Wow. Well, I love this song. This full album I remember enjoying very much, and the vibe of the song it felt similar to me. It's not the exact same type of song. The singers have very different voices, but again, I feel these two songs in the same playlist would feel like a natural fit. I hope you enjoy that song. I really like that song. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.